The name of the game, right? So I used to watch this YouTuber, right? Like a long time ago or so. Well, a couple years back, I should say. Because he did Kingdom Hearts. He did Kingdom Hearts stuff, right? So this, I guess you can say, I guess it's like an indie studio got inspired by Kingdom Hearts. So we're getting some. So there's a new trailer. There's some updates or so with it. I didn't know there was a thing that this was kind of happening, but this kind of is flying in my radar at the moment, just to see how this game is, right? Because I used to watch this guy, but it's been like a long time since I haven't seen him. So
My turkeys, welcome back to another video. Today we have some Reynatis news, the game that randomly dropped out of nowhere, where initially Kingdom Hearts fans were thinking, is this...
Whoa, this looks cool. Actually, hold on, can I see that scene real quick?
Kingdom Hearts fans were thinking...
Oh, that looks pretty nice, actually. Not too bad so far, actually.
Is this Verum Rex? I can't
Hey, Sal.
confirm that this is not Verum Rex. It doesn't have anything to do with Kingdom Hearts. It very much is its own thing, but there are definitely some very strong Kingdom Hearts, Yozora, Verum Rex-esque vibes going on. Without a doubt, you just cannot deny that.
It looks pretty good so far.
I love
The character got drip. The character do got drip, I ain't gonna lie.
There are actually some Kingdom Hearts Square Enix connections to this project. Both Nojima as well as Shimamura, who have had direct ties to both Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts, are actually backing this project. In case you guys...
Oh, they're backing the project? Ooh, interesting. Wait, are we gonna get some good music then?
If you don't know about this and haven't watched the first video, I do suggest that you do that. I'll leave that in the description down below. Check that out. That'll give you sort of a basic idea as to exactly what Reynatis is kind of about. But this has flown under people's radars because it was revealed during a Japanese Nintendo Direct and not for the international Direct. This sometimes happens for Japanese exclusive games, and as of right now, Reynatis is only slated to release on the 25th of July this year over in Japan. So we're crossing our fingers that Furyu, the guys responsible for this game, do end up finding an international publisher, because already there is massive outcry on the...
Well, if the game is not available in English, we all know I'm gonna try to get my hands on it, and we're gonna play it. We're gonna find a way to play it, chat. So it's coming out. In July. Interesting. Okay. All right. This year in July. So if it's not available for global, or there's like no announcement for global, you know for a fact I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna find a way to pick up this game. So
the internet. For the team to bring this outside of Japan. However, recently, Shimamura, Nojima, and the director of Reynatis, Takumi Isobe, sat down with Famitsu to talk about the game, providing us with a little bit more context towards it. Now, the first thing that should be known is the reason why there is some very apparent sort of Kingdom Hearts vibes going on is because it's...
Bro, these characters, wow, these character designs. Yo, I like that girl, I ain't gonna lie. The guy's pretty nice too.
What's going on?
Yo, dude, that looks so nice. In other words, there are no such thing as exclusives to Nyar. Nope, there's no exclusiveness. Look at that, it looks so good. Goddamn. Damn, I like that hairstyle on the girl though. I think I would rock that hairstyle, to be honest.
It's because Isobe is very much a Kingdom Hearts fan. His favorite types of video games are dark fantasy as well as action RPG, and he did, in fact, grow up playing Kingdom Hearts. Now, this honestly brings a bit of a tear to my eye to know that we are now in a position where, like, the next generation of video game developers are starting to pop up. People that obviously grew up with the games that we grew up with, and that going forward, there will start to be video...
Man, Kingdom Hearts, bro. Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2 is so fun. Like, it is so fun.
Games that are inspired by the video games we played growing up. And to know that there are going to be Kingdom Hearts inspired video games in the future, because I do believe that Kingdom Hearts is...
Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep. The other one was Chain of Memories. So... Birth by Sleep was pretty good too as well. I actually like Birth by Sleep.
Best examples of an action RPG done right really is nothing short of simply chef kiss 5 Michelin stars. Takumi Isobe is fresh blood when it comes to the video game industry. He's relatively
Let's go.
new to the director's seat, being known only for Trinity Trigger thus far. So I do feel like this could potentially
interesting.
be maybe his big breakthrough, the first thing that really blows out of the water, especially because he does have both Nojima and Shimamura working on this project. And what an incredible—
That's very true. That's actually very true. That actually kind of piques my interest. This game actually piques my interest, especially. I need Naughty Dog to drop Last of Us and bring back Jack.
feeling to know that you grew up playing Kingdom Hearts. Now
Jack and Daxter?
The names behind Kingdom Hearts helping him out with his own video game. They decided to use the setting of Shibuya because it is a recognizable location.
Of course.
I think this is the main reason why a lot of different video game developers, for if they want to set their video game in Japan somewhere, they end up using the Scramble Crossing Shibuya, as it is recognizable. You look at that and straight away you think, okay, this game is set in Japan. And speaking of Shibuya and the setting,
well, even then, not just Shibuya, but like it's probably the most iconic ones to people who are like kind of like casuals or so. But for us who kind of know, like for me, Kyoto is also another iconic landmark or so. For me specifically, anyways. For me specifically. So, and it's kind of like one of those because you can tell by the architect, by the buildings themselves.
They are literally going to have real-life stores that actually do exist in Shibuya in this game. He wants to try have a really realistic representation of the location within Reynatis. Now,
oh, that is interesting. So he's gonna try to make a one-to-one copy in the game itself. That would be pretty cool, actually. That would be actually pretty cool.
Generally speaking, this is kind of a hard process because in order to have these different brands and stores represented in forms of media, you need permission, right? You need a license to be able to use them. So I guess this tells us that Furyu are going to literally try their best to acquire as many permissions as possible from all of the different stores located in Shibuya so that it can actually represent them in Reynatis. Already we can see Hisamitsu, which is a pharmaceutical company, Big Camera, which is an electronics store in Japan, and UC, which is a stock credit card company. Of course, the 109 building is also there. That does tend to appear in a lot of other games that feature Shibuya as a location, but just simply looking at a lot of the other well-known, geographically accurate stores.
Man, that's so cool. Man, that is so cool. What? Oh, this would be so fun to explore, actually. This actually would be kind of fun to just explore in the video game.
Actually in Shibuya are here in Reynatis. So it really looks like the team have done the absolute best job they can with having a very one-to-one representation of this part of Tokyo.
Oh, that's so cool. What?
For the game. The game is in fact divided up into chapters, so it is going to be a chapter-based system. I know that I sort of pitched the idea of...
I saw gameplay of Ghostwire Tokyo. I'm surprised that a lot of businesses gave the man permission. W businesses. True. I'm actually kind of surprised that like the big corporation ones actually got permission to be in the video game. So that's actually very surprising.
The drop gauge. Kind of happy it's not, but again, I think it is a unique sort of gimmick and would be interesting, especially with the setup of the two playable characters that we have in this. However, it will be chapters, so one chapter you'll be playing as Marin, the next chapter you'll be playing as Sari. Of course, eventually their paths will cross. This game is set up in a way where you are playing as two characters who are on polar opposite sides of the fence. And to reiterate, this is a world where there are magic users known as wizards or magicians. However, for most of the populace, they are not magic users. And looking at magic users, they are generally envied, hated, and feared. Sari is a magic enforcer. She is basically a police officer that keeps people that have magical abilities at bay, stopping people from doing harmful things using their magic. In this society, in this world, it is not really a cool thing to have magic powers. And if it's found out that you do have magic powers, you will be looked down upon. From Myron's perspective, the other playable character, we are a magic user that has to conceal our identity and hide the fact that we can use magic from the populace. So you'll constantly have this back and forth of playing in Myron's shoes, where Sari is the antagonist, and then going into Sari's shoes, where Myron is the antagonist. Asobi explains that the themes of
Oh, is it on Steam for wishlist? Oh, I gotta see. Hold on. I gotta put that on my wishlist then. It's coming out in July. Let me see. Oh shit, it is. Holy shit. Let me put that on the watch list and the wish list. This is gonna be very interesting game so far.
Reynatis are both oppression and liberation. He explains that we very much do live in this world where there are standardized normalities and a lot of peer pressures to look, think, and act a specific kind of way. We live in a world where it really is quite hard to be able to express your true self without the fear of judgment. Now, for most of us living in westernized culture, it's not so, I guess, tense to be able to express yourself. We have a little bit more freedom, but certainly in other cultures around the world, there is a very strict rule set on how you should present yourself and exactly how you should think and feel.
You wanna know something? If I ever get the chance to, like, if I ever get the opportunity to, like, live in Japan, right? I'm still gonna dress the way how I want to be dressed, okay? I'm not gonna dress at a certain standard, okay? I dress where the fuck and express the way how I want to do, okay? So it's kind of like, of course, I'll like respect the rules and everything, right? But I'm not going to, like, tweak my way towards a certain way, so.
This, of course, creates a lot of tension and a lot of stress for the individual. And especially if we are looking at Japanese culture, there very much is a to-be-expected way to act, think, and look. He mentions that this title embodies the idea that I want everyone to express their individuality more, and is a title that appeals to people who want to express their individuality, but just simply can't. This, of course—
That's actually pretty interesting, actually. You gotta walk around in a baggy shirt and baggy sweatpants. Going to be called Gyaru by the locals. If I go outside for like a lot or so, I'll probably get a tan or so. Then people will think I'm probably am a Gyaru.
Of course, relates to the character of Myron, who is a magic user.
Hey, yo, Gyaru.
He's oppressed. He cannot actually show who he truly is without the fear of being judged. And Asobi directly relates to this. He mentions that his appearance quite often gets judged to the populace, mainly because he has different colored hair. So I didn't really—
What? Really? I wouldn't judge someone to have hair like that. I'd be like, fuck, man, your hair looks cool, man. You know how to rock that hairstyle. Personally, like, some people can rock some certain hairstyles because it kind of works for them, I think that's pretty cool, personally. I don't know. It's just me. The way how I look at it is like, it's fine. I'm not gonna judge someone who has, this kind of color hair. What is this? White with a little bit of gold or something? Kind of looks like that. I don't know, something like that.
Quite often gets judged to the populace.
That's kind of sad, to be honest, getting judged or so.
Hair. So I didn't really initially think at first, because this game is coming from not really a well-known name, being Furyu, that, okay, like, it's probably not going to have some deep kind of theme, but there's a very relatable, very deep theme going on here. When Asobi was thinking about who he could have to help assist to bring this idea and concept—
Sorry, I don't know what normal is. I'm not a normal person. I'm sorry.
—to light in the—
I'm a big tentacle monster, so.
—form of a video game narrative, he thought instantly about Nojima and Shimamura to help assist with the project, even going as far as to say that without these two, he simply could not bring this to fruition. He needed both Nojima and Shimamura to help him portray the themes of boys and girls living in the darkness, struggling to express themselves. And finally, there will be a brand new trailer for Reynatis on the 26th of February, so just in a few days' time. This trailer is going to focus on the gameplay and—
Wait, so that means there is a trailer trailer already out. Okay, we'll take a look at it.
Of the game. I'm interested to just see more because that initial reveal trailer was very short, only being 1 minute. Kind of hard to cram
Let's see.
a lot of content into 1 minute. I also am unsure about, like, does the gameplay look good? Because we haven't really seen too much of it. Like, it's an action RPG, we know that, but is it one that feels good to play? And especially because it is coming from Furyu.
I'm not like Godzilla, okay?
Known,
Alright.
Known development team.
Yo, that
it's
dodge is kind of
interesting
clean,
to
I ain't
see
gonna
if they
lie.
can make an action RPG that really does feel good. So this new trailer will hopefully provide us with a little bit
The aesthetic and the style or so looks pretty
more
nice.
insight towards that. And also just to see how the world is set up. We know that the majority of the game looks like it's taking place in Tokyo Shibuya, but it looks like there is also some other areas too that perhaps are otherworldly. We've seen this one little gameplay clip here of the character fighting in a forest. Perhaps maybe there are portals or something like that that take you to different locations.
Oh,
that are
interesting.
more fantasy-esque. So as of right now, that's all you need to know about Reynatis.
Okay. Is there a Reynatis trailer out right now? No. Just we only have the, you know, we only have this the Japanese Nintendo Direct one. That's pretty much it? Question mark? Let's see. So it's okay, so we just found the trailer for Reynatis. So let's take a look. It's 2 minutes. It's like 2 minutes long or so. We're gonna take a look at it. Dude, I love the character models. The character models are so good so far. What the fuck? They're so actually really good. I actually like it so far. Only by overcoming our fears of idiosyncrasias can we free ourselves, our true selves.
俺は14の冬に生死の境をさまよい、そして魔法を手に入れた。
魔法使いは出る杭なんだ。魔法使いの生きづらさは同じだから。私たちは
Damn, that music though. Holy shit.
いわば政府公認の魔法使い。
ルブルム中毒者が違法魔法行為。
逮捕。危険魔法使いは成敗してくれるわ。
夜の渋谷のカオス。
Whoa, wait. Holy shit, this looks so good. Oh my god, it feels like I am walking on the streets of Japan. Wow. It looks like Kamui's Uniframe at the start. Oh yeah, he does actually. I need whatever glow they got.
夜の渋谷のカオス。それが人を引きつけてやまない。
Oh, you can play as this character? Looks like you can play this character too as well. Oh shit. Okay, so we get to play what? So we playing as 3 characters? Question mark. ABC March grants. Dude, I am so surprised that he actually got approval. Like, who knows how many of these are real stores? Because who knows? Maybe some of them will say no and everything. But like, this is a lot of fucking stores, and I'm curious to see like how many of them got approved.
引きつけてやまない。
漂う魔法物質ドミヌスの森の入り口だ。
Oh!
その風に乗ってドミヌスに会いに行くんだ。魔力の
Dude, there's so many characters you can play. Oh my god. It's like 4 so far.
見せてくれよ。最強を。終わりだ。
見切った。
食らいやがれ。サンゲスメラスポテンティア。
Interesting.
風景
Yo, that fucking dodge is so fucking clean. What the fuck? Yo, can I see that again? Can I see that? Can I see that again? Damn. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's coming in the fall of 2024. Ooh, that's actually pretty interesting. Ooh, oh. That's actually not too bad, actually. Wow, that's actually really freaking good. Wow, holy cow. Wow. Okay. Wow. That was not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. Holy shit. Okay. You know what? I got my eye on this one. Maybe I'll be very curious to see man, I don't know, man. Some of these new devs seem to be working pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. We'll see if this game is a banger. So far, it looks pretty promising, at least at the moment. I'm wondering because remember the video said it was supposed to be released in July, so I'm kind of curious if it got pushed back to fall to get a localization for it? Question mark. You know, maybe I'm kind of curious. I'm actually very, very, very curious. Even if it's not available, on the how do I say this, on the Western side, I'm still gonna try to get my hands on this game, even if it's not available, right? But after seeing it on the Steam store, we can tell it's already available. So it'll definitely be coming out. It'll definitely be coming out on the global side, which will be very interesting. I'll definitely be taking a look at it. So that looks pretty interesting. That looks fun. That looks very, very, very fun. Plus, also the art style looks really great too. I don't really dislike the art style either. Not bad. Not bad at all.